Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals. I'm in the red chair of knowledge. So guys, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. I just want to say God bless everybody and thank you for showing up, thank you for being here. And I know a lot of you right now have probably, it's late in the evening in America, early morning here in Asia. And it's, whatever time it is in Europe. I don't know what time it is in Europe. And, you're looking at, the markets right now. You can see that, Bitcoin is down almost 8%. It's at 36,500. And, Ethereum is down. It's also down around about, 7% in the house. We're seeing the Doge Tip right now as well is also down. Doge Tip is down about 6% as well at just at 12.8, not even 13 cents. So things are not looking pretty good. Things are looking pretty disastrous in the house. So what should you be doing? Should you be panic selling? Should you be buying the dip? Should you get out of crypto? What do you think you should be doing out there? So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about reasons why crypto is crashing. Where do we go from here? What are some of the causality? What are some of the primers that have really sent the whole market down? We're also going to talk about the DXY. The DXY has hit an all-time high. We're going to talk about why the DXY went up and what is the DXY. And we're going to give you some strategies and talk about things that I'm doing personally, and when there's blood on the streets and there's fear in the market, what you want to be doing is, buying the fear. So we're going to talk about that much later. So as you guys can see that the NASDAQ, it went down almost 1,000 points yesterday. So, it was up 300 points the day before, and all the gains that we gained have been lost. And we haven't seen a loss like this of 1,000 points since 2020. So it's been a huge terrible day on the broader markets, and it's just been nasty in the house. And a lot of it has been has to do with this whole inflation scare. And when Jeremy Powell did come out with the 0.50 basis points increase, the markets did react positively to that because there was a lot of talk and there was some scare on the street that we could see higher basis points at 0.75 to 1. So that was kind of a knee-jerk reaction out there, and so there was some euphoria in there. But after that settled in, a lot of the Wall Street traders, they realized that, hey, wait a minute, whoa, hold the phone. That 0.50 basis points is indeed a very high increase in the interest rates. So that brought the jitters, that scared a lot of people. We start to see the Wall Street traders, and the traders, they're not investors anymore. We can see that Wall Street is like a big giant casino out there. They don't have any strategy. Even Warren Buffett had talked about, that the Wall Street traders now, they really don't know what they're doing, and they're just throwing mud at the wall and hoping that it will stick. And right now, a lot of Wall Street traders, particularly the NASDAQ traders, they see tech stocks on Bitcoin is exactly the same. So, when there's euphoria, they're buying tech stocks, they're buying Bitcoin, everybody's happy, everybody's, going to the moon. And then when there's a little bit of a scare on, they start dumping their Bitcoin, they start dumping tech stocks. And we saw a lot of tech stocks today. We saw Amazon went down, we saw Facebook down almost 30%. 34% to be exact. So we saw a big sell-off on NASDAQ, and we just saw that a lot of pain and agony was going on out there. So a lot of people are not happy right now, and that's one of the reasons that the Bitcoin and the crypto markets have gone down is because NASDAQ went down. The broader markets have gone down. I mean, they've dumped like crazy, and a lot of it has to do with the scare out there. And we also see that where the worker outputs have fallen by 7.5% as well. We see that the unemployment jobless claims have increased up to 200,000 more jobless claims. You would be thinking, and Jeremy Powell said that, look, there's more jobs than workers, but that's not necessarily true. We also saw that the DXY hit an all-time high. It's about 103 right now. And one of the reasons for that is that we had the UK just announced that their inflation is at 10%. They're at 10%. And they also had about a 1% rate hike as well. So that caused the UK pound to just dump. And also, if we look at the Eurozone also just announced that the interest rates are the highest they've ever been in like 20 years. Also, the UK, the inflation rates are the highest they've been in 20 years. So and that has brought the euro dumped as well, and then also the Japanese yen, because the DXY is the dollar compared to the euro, compared to the UK pound, and compared to the Japanese yen. So you can see the Japanese yen, the euro, and the pound, they all dumped. So, and that's why the dollar shot up to 103. Sure, the dollar is falling in value as well, but not as fast as the other currencies. So, often when the DXY goes uppity up like that, and we're hitting all-time highs again, because yesterday the DXY, when the interest rates were announced, did a huge tank, and that was good for crypto. That was good for the the broader markets. And what happened was there was a reversal, and that's why Bitcoin is where it is at 36,547 right now. Now you guys have to just remember, Wendy Trendy is your friendy, and you have to realize that in January and February we were below these levels. So remember that in January and February we're already below these levels. So it's not like we haven't been here before, but a lot of people are panicking. They see an 8% drop and it's like the end of the world. And if you go back in history, we have seen that Bitcoin doing an 8% drop has happened 333 times. And every time Bitcoin goes down on the long-term time frame, we always bounce back. So, I keep talking about that. Bitcoin's always going to bounce back, but it's a fact, guys. It's a fact, Jack, that Bitcoin always does bounce back and will bounce back. We're going to have some volatility. We're going to have some ups. We're going to have some downs. But overall, we will come back. We always do come back. And, that's just an interesting fact, a fun fact that we have to, guys, all have to understand. So, right now we're seeing that also there's, because of Bitcoin dumping, Ethereum dumping, Dogecoin dumping, and basically all the crypto markets dumping. The only crypto that's doing good is the stable coins right now. They're rocking, but everything else is just down. We're down average about 8%. Some of the old coins have gone down much harder, much faster, but on like Solana is down 10% right now, but on average we're seeing around about 8% dumpage across the whole board. So, from that perspective, you're seeing that there's a lot of FUD being spread right now. Elizabeth Warren, she's going after Fidelity, because if you remember Fidelity, they have this 401k, and they said that, now the pension fund, you can now add Bitcoin. So, Fidelity CEO has been called to the Capitol to testify, to justify, why do they think that Bitcoin is a safe haven for them to put, the pension fund in Bitcoin. So there's going to be a lot of FUD out there. So you're going to start to see that there's a lot of FUD. So, in culmination with the broader markets dropping, the DXY going to all-time highs, those things were not helping. And then we had the leverage traders. We had over $253 million worth of leverage longs. They got wiped out. And also keep in mind that every Thursday is a reversal day. So Wednesday, the markets were up, and Thursday, they're often reversed in the opposite direction. So we did have a huge reversal, a huge knee-jerk reaction on the reversal day. So this is, market makers doing a lot of manipulation out there. But you guys also have to fundamentally understand that if you look at the amount of Bitcoin flowing off exchanges, and you can go back to my previous videos and you can see the charts, the beautiful charts, and it shows that the Bitcoin on exchanges is flowing out, and the amount of Bitcoin available to buy on exchanges is going down, down. So, the fundamentals of Bitcoin, the fundamentals of crypto have not changed. Like Solana, Luna, these projects haven't changed. Ethereum, these projects haven't changed. We're still going to get the Ethereum 2.0. Vitalik's still invested. He's still keen on that. We still have the Dogecoin developers working on Doge, so nothing has changed. We still have Elon Musk, getting a little help from his friends to give him some more money out there to actually get more money so he can finalize a deal with Twitter. So fundamentally nothing has changed. Yeah, prices have dumped, and the prices have dumped because, like I said, broader markets, DYX dump. We still have the Russian-Ukraine conflict. Russia threatened to cut off oil in Europe, so that's going on. Also, China still have the COVID thing happening. So, we have all these catalysts out there that are absolutely causing negativity. So I believe that this is a huge fake out before the breakout. And, we have seen this before. Back in 2021, we did see that huge dump. In May, June, July, we saw a huge dump, guys, remember? And then Bitcoin soon recovered, back up to $69,000. So, you know, recovery is here. And even if it doesn't recover until 2025, who cares out there? Because Bitcoin has proven itself time and time again that it will pump. It absolutely will go to the moon, and it's just a matter of time. And then, you know, when Bitcoin goes up, all the other altcoins go up. You know, I've been repeating the same story over and over again like a broken tape recorder. So, you know, personally, am I bullish right now? You know, yes, I'm bullish. I mean, a lot of people have been attacking me in the comments. Oh, why are you so bullish? Why are you not bearish? Well, I am bullish because, you know, it's about time in the market. And sure, you know, a lot of the newbies out there, if you look at the, you know, short-term volatility, it's going to scare you. It's absolutely going to scare you. I mean, if you got into crypto like a week ago and you're seeing these huge spikes and swings to the upside, to the downside, it's going to scare you, you know. And if crypto is scary, and you don't have the fortitude to have diamond hands out there, so, you know, go do something else like watch paint dry or go watch snow melt, because you really got to have you know, guts and cojones to be in crypto, because it is absolutely volatile right now. So, you know, basically the biggest thing that's driving the markets right now is the scare of inflation. And don't forget, we got CPI data coming out next week, around about Wednesday. So that's going to tell the tale. I mean, UK, their inflation rate is 10% already. So definitely we're entering hyper inflation for sure. And, you know, we have geopolitical stuff. As I said, we got the madman Putin going nuts in Ukraine. I mean, I have no idea what that's all about. Do you know what that's all about? I don't know what that's about. So, you know, that it is what it is, guys. So I'm still very bullish out there. I still think that, you know, summer is going to be very good. You know, we will see a reversal coming in. We have seen Bitcoin drop more than 8%, 333 times. So it's nothing new. We have been here before. Like I said, you know, what's in store for Dogecoin? Well, you know, as I said, you know, in the last 24 hours, the Dogecoin transactions above $100,000 have doubled, guys. Have absolutely doubled out there. So there's still a lot of interest in Doge. There's still a lot of transactions in Doge. And, you know, from that perspective, people say, well, you know, if all the Bitcoin is going off exchanges, why is the price not going up? And the simple answer is because the whales and institutions are still buying Bitcoin, but they're buying from the OTC. You guys have to wake up and understand that when you buy Bitcoin from the OTC, it does not affect the order book, okay? So that's why when it doesn't, and the order book is on the spot exchange, in case you guys are new out there, and the order book is what drives the price up or down. But, you know, when you buy over the OTC, it's basically a peer-to-peer. So person A has Bitcoin, they sell to person B. So it's not an exchange. It's, you know, it's like a private sale. So that's why it doesn't affect the order book, and that's why the prices are not affected. But you can still see that the whales and institutions are still buying up on the OTC markets. I mean, fact, has Tesla sold any of their Bitcoin? No. Has Michael Saylor sold any of his Bitcoin? No. Have any of the large institutions that have aped into Bitcoin, have Goldman Sachs sold their Bitcoin? No. Has PricewaterhouseCoopers sold their Bitcoin? No. And only yesterday we had Gucci announcing that they're going to be accepting Bitcoin, Doge, and Shiba Inu. So this is a big catalyst, guys. You know, but everybody forgot about that because everybody's looking at, the sky's falling, the aliens are invading. I mean, come on, guys. Just wake up and smell the coffee. So what should you be doing now? Here's the clear advice. What you should be doing, what I'm doing, is I'm doing absolutely nothing. In fact, you know, I'm going to wait another 24 hours. Just let the market settle a little bit. You know, let the dust settle. And, you know, I'm going to be buying up some more Bitcoin because I'm going to DCA, guys, because it's a great opportunity to DCA. So yesterday was my DCA day. Luckily, I was able to buy on the dip. You know, just after we had that crash, I did buy, so that was good for me. So I'm going to be DCAing, and I'm going to be dollar cost average. I'm going to be hodling. I'm not selling anything. I don't recommend panic selling. This is not financial advice. Remember, my advice is very simple. Never, ever sell at a loss, because, you know, it's only a matter of time before things go back up, and they will go back up. Maybe not this year. Maybe not next year. But, you know, by 2025, when we have a next halving, things are going to be different. Things will go uppity, up. So that brings on to the next point. Never, ever invest more than you're willing to lose. That's important because, you know, crypto is about patience. It's about time in the market. And if you can be patient and you can wait till the next halving or 1 year or 2 years, then you're gonna be doing fine and dandy. A lot of people don't understand that. Particularly a lot of young investors are very impatient. They want to have this whole gratification like fast. They want to put their money in. They want to double it tomorrow. They want to take it out. They want to wake up. Put their money in and wake up 24 hours later a millionaire. Well, wake up, reality check. It don't work like that. Okay, sure, you'll read these stories where some guy, he bought Shiba Inu and then 3 months later he's like a millionaire. Okay, it happens, but these are like small percentages. I mean, okay, you're an actor, but to become a Hollywood megastar, how many Hollywood megastars are there? Come on, guys. You're singing in your bathroom every day, and suddenly you become a Grammy winner, music award person. It don't happen, guys. Very rarely it happens. The reality is it ain't gonna happen to you. What you gotta do is time in the market, be patient, do your research, invest in good projects, and like I said, I always say diversification is key. 50% in Bitcoin, 25% in Ethereum, and 25% in the mid and big caps, guys. And that won't stir you wrong, because the underlying projects like Luna, Solana, Avalanche, ADA, their blockchain is still strong. Just because the price went down, you think the developers quit and went home? No, they're still working away like nothing happened. Okay, so don't use price as a gauge of a project being good or bad, okay? Because the price is going to be dictated by a whole bunch of market fundamentals, and one of the biggest fundamentals that's driving crypto right now is DXY, inflation, interest rates, wars, and all those things. That's what's driving the markets. The fundamentals of Bitcoin haven't changed. So I'm going to stop lecturing, and I just want you guys to cheer up. The OG is still bullish. You do what you do, you out there. You do you out there. And if you think you need to sell, God bless you. If you think you need to buy more, God bless you. If you think you need to go hide under a rock, God bless you too. Overall, guys, it's your money. Do what you want. Do what you will. But the OG, I'm bullish. I ain't selling a thing. I ain't selling anything out there. And in fact, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buying up more and more and more and more. And when 2025 hits, I'm going to be making out like Flint. And I'm going to be looking back on all the panic sellers out there who an 8% dip, they basically filled their shorts, wet the bed, and they panic sold. And I tell you, the same people that just panic sold, they're going to be crying up a storm in about 3 or 4 months, and they're going to be like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Well, but you do you. You do you. I know what I'm doing out there. I ain't selling a thing. I'm buying more. This is a OG. This is the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo, in-house. Don't forget to boop the likes, subscribe, smash the likes, and super chats would be appreciated. Go down there, check out the links. We got the Dogecoin tipping jar. Buy the channel a copy, become a Patreon member, and check out the merch, guys. Get the merch. I just want to say, God bless you, guys. You do you. I ain't doing a thing. I love it. I'm still bullish. You should be bullish. And if you're not, you do you. Okay? Peace out, guys. Absolutely peace out. See you in the next one. I love it. You love it. Let's get it. Woo-hoo-hoo.